everybody, so this is our 2-month update. Everything is going so well. He is just an amazing baby. Just a great baby. I'm afraid to say this, but for the last couple weeks he's been sleeping through the night. Sleeping from 10:30 to about 6:30 in the morning. He had his doctor's appointment yesterday, his 8-week checkup, and he is in the 79th percentile for weight. He is almost 13 pounds, and he's in the 50th percentile for height, so he's, I think, 23 inches? 22.8 inches. So he's not very long. He's not tall, but he is fat. Say, but there's no shame in that. We like chubby babies. Oh, you my chubby bunny. Look at those bunny ears. Look at those bunny ears. Oh, look at that smile. He's just so happy all the time. I love it. And yesterday he got his shots and he had a temperature of 101 rectally yesterday, and I was getting kind of nervous. I was going to call a doctor, but I gave him some Tylenol and it went away within like 30 minutes. His fever went down and he hasn't had one since, so that was just from his shots. And he's got a little lump on his leg, but Logan used to get that too. As for me, postpartum, recovery, all that, after I gave birth to him was just a completely different experience than with Logan. I didn't have any tearing or anything, and I could walk right after, and you're cooing. It didn't feel like I had a baby after I had him. I was really shocked at all of that. I think I mentioned this in my labor video, but I had really bad postpartum contractions. Those lasted for about a week, and they were mainly at night or whenever he latched, and those were worse than my labor contractions. He's so funny. He's loving his little mobile. I did notice that my tailbone was really painful, and it still is if I sit for too long, like on a hard surface. I'll start feeling it in my tailbone. It feels bonier back there. Like if I feel back there, it does feel kind of bony. And yes, I know what it felt like before, because when I was little, I had jumped off the bed with my legs up. And I mean, I was little. I was like 3 or 4 years old, because my brother told me I could fly if I did that. He said if I thought of peanut butter, don't ask, but if I thought of peanut butter and lifted my legs up and grabbed my knees, that I could fly. So I tried it and I couldn't fly. I landed on my butt on my grandmother's concrete floor. They were just redoing their flooring and they had pulled it up, and yeah. So actually they were rebuilding that room. So all that was down there was concrete, and I landed on it when I was little. Didn't tell anybody because I felt stupid, and I'm pretty sure I probably broke something back then. I don't know. So I have always had, like, it's always, like, my tailbone's always, like, protruded out a little bit at that point. Not like a tail. I don't have a tail. But, like, I could always, like, feel like a little lump. Don't go getting like mental pictures here of me with a tail. But I could always feel like a little lump there, just real little. And now that I've had him, I feel like, I gotta feel it to explain it. Yes, I'm digging on my tailbone right now. I feel 2 spots now that kind of like, almost like if you were feeling in between your knuckles. That's what I feel there. So don't know what that is, but I don't have any back issues or anything, and it only hurts if I sit down for too long. So I had my 6-week checkup, but I'm definitely going to mention this to my doctor at my next OB appointment, my PAP, in December. Because I thought it would be healed by this little guy's just been so amazing, and my big guy has accepted him and like open arms. It's just been amazing. He loves him, adores him. If he isn't in sight, he's like, oh my gosh, where's baby Eli? So he's got to be around him all the time, and just gives him hugs and kisses, which can be kind of like, back up. You can just tell that they're gonna have an amazing bond and friendship, and I just love that. Love it, love it, love it. So as for feeding, you like your food, huh? Yes, you do. Say, I am exclusively breastfed. Yes, I am. And I am so happy about that with Logan. I kind of didn't know what to expect with breastfeeding, and I didn't understand it. I didn't know what to do, and I introduced formula, and there's nothing wrong with that, but that's just not what I had envisioned. I breastfed Logan until he was 5 months old, but I'm sorry, he got breast milk until he was about 5 months old mixed with formula. He got half and half. But he was only breastfed exclusively for maybe like 3 weeks, 3-4 weeks. And oh, baby. Oh. And we introduced the bottle on like day 4. And there's nothing wrong with that, but with Eli, I wanted to, it's okay, sugar. Okay. I wanted to try to exclusively breastfeed because I love the bond. I love doing it. So now that I am more educated on, we're having no issues as of now, knock on wood. Sometimes my supply will fluctuate. I can do a video about breastfeeding if anybody wants to watch that. Let me know if you want like breastfeeding tips or any information. I really don't know all that much, but I can just give you what I've been through and what works for me and stuff. So I'm going to end this because I think he's getting hungry. I'm talking about the boobie and you get hungry, huh? You get hungry when Mommy talks about the boobie, huh? Yeah. Yeah. You see yourself in the camera? But let me show you what I look like now, and I guess that'll be it for this video. I'm wanting to do a few videos. I'm going to do more videos because I've just been slacking in that, so I'm going to be working on that. So hopefully I can keep it up and do lots of videos for you guys because I really enjoy all of you guys watching. And yeah, that's about it. I'm just rambling. So I will let you guys go. Let me go show you what I look like now, my postpartum belly. And I will see you guys in my next video. All right, bye. All right, guys, so this is me now. I am pretty much back down to my pre-baby weight. I'm seem to be fluctuating and I'm not losing anymore. I can tell you my weight. I'm down to 132. I would like to lose maybe 5 more pounds, but honestly, I have 2 kids. Weight's really not that important to me. Just as long as I don't have to go out and buy new pants, but I have no shame. I'm still wearing maternity pants because they're comfy. So here is my belly. It's I mean, it's not what I used to have, but like I said, I have 2 kids and I'm realistic. So there's that. I do have the dark line still that goes down. I had that for over a year with Logan, and the only thing that seemed to get rid of it, or that worked to get rid of it or lighten it, was skin lightening cream. I don't know if I can use that while breastfeeding, so I need to research and find out if it's safe. I mean, you're just using a tiny little bit on that area, so I'm assuming it is, but I'll still research and find out. But yeah, like I said, I've got 2 kids. I'm not really too concerned with the whole body issue thing. So that is that. All right, guys, see ya. Bye. Like this video if you just think he is so cute. You better like it. You better like it. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Bye.